great Serpent spared him that fate. He's different. If only we could communicate with him.
Bro, I wish the great Serpent would spare me from having to look at your terrible haircut.
By the Serpent.
By the Serpent, by the gods, get the fuck out of here.
You have been chosen.
I am the chosen. Oh my god.
People of House Varun, hear me.
I am your chosen.
Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity. And he
Don't worry, guys. The Night Mother has picked me as the chosen.
Has been chosen as the most unlikely for the Great Serpent's divine providence. To help save us all. Please.
I'm gonna hurt myself from laughing. You know what? People really like the Dark Brotherhood quest line. What if we just did it again?
Open the gate. I must tell you what I revealed now.
You're here. So, am I promised now?
And so you arise, one
Okay.
of how
You're telling me she just took the elevator down here? She just took the elevator? Are you for real? What kind of sacred path is it if it's got an elevator in it?
I'm Alana.
Stop looking at me. I'm Zenjiro. How you doing?
We're bored. Bored.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, how can I help?
Play with us. I mean,
I
Alana
can
and
see why.
Mila doesn't have parents anymore.
What? Silly me.
Hello.
Whoa. Oh god! There's a party in here. Are these guys broke? Did I just become the chosen of a broke-ass bunch of nobodies? Thank god you guys got REV8 Nova Galactics out here in the middle of fucking nowhere. Good shit. So, did it spawn already? Probably not. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to!
Did you,
I'll just talk to these same people real quick.
Keep busy.
No! Explain to me how I just got done playing Black Myth Wukong at 80 FPS on medium settings, and meanwhile I'm loading into this game on low to medium settings, new DLC, it's been out for a fucking year, 19 FPS! 17 FPS! Are you for fucking real? We had a nice philosophical conversation about my mecha, and then he gave me some drugs. That's my favorite NPC so far, this DLC. Is there an invisible person right there? There's like an invisible person with like big old eyebrows. Who is that? What are they? Huh? You guys, am I? No, I just saw them blink. Nope, I just saw them blink. What in the fuck? Did you see the Phantom?
I saw it, but only from a distance.
He was right there. Did you see the Phantom?
A person with smoke.
Hello.
Groat? What it does do, everybody, it's your boy Zenkai, and today we surprisingly have some more Starfield. Sorry if I sound a little bit goofy. For those of you that are not in the know, I have gotten my wisdom teeth out today. Right now it's 6:16. I got them out at around like 2 to 3. The assistant said that I would be numb for about 8 hours. That dude lied, because I stopped being numb after an hour or two. And as for the experience, for those of you that haven't gotten their wisdom teeth out, like, recently, it's not like it was in the olden days, where, like, they get you hopped up on nitrous and you fucking pass out. No, dude, I was awake the whole time. Dude stuck me with a needle, like, 20 times. I didn't realize how long those needles actually were, because, like, normally, when you're, like, doing a filling, I don't think they really stick it in that far. He was all the way up in my face with that needle. In fact, at one point, he stuck a needle through my left cheek, and I'm not being facetious, he stuck the needle through my left cheek. I could, 1, slightly feel it go through my cheek. 2, I could feel the numbing agent sliding down my cheek. And 3, the assistant went, Oh my god, he's leaking. Other than that, so I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. I mean, obviously, it's like 4 or so hours since then. Interesting phenomenon. It feels like I have double the room in my mouth. I'm in a decent amount of pain because obviously that numbing agent wore off like 4 or 6 hours way too early. I think most of the pain was actually from him just stabbing me in the mouth 20 times with a needle. I think that was probably the main problem because I don't even really feel all that much aching from the teeth. I mean, that might change tomorrow. I thought I was going to be hopped up on nitrous, so I thought this would be like a funny video, but in actuality, it's more of just I'm in general pain the entire video.
The next day.
Alright, what it does do, guys, it is 6:40 a.m. I've just woken up. I don't think I'm bleeding that much anymore, so pretty cool. I don't need the gauze anymore, so I can probably just chill out and you can actually understand me. Only problem is, Starfield, it's been stuck like this for about 5 minutes. I think I might have some residual mods in there. Kind of unfortunate. I might need to try copying my saves and putting them on my desktop and then, like, completely, like, uninstalling the game, getting rid of everything. I think I might order some edibles later today. I think that'll be badass. Oh my god, Bethesda. Make it bigger! You see this? Make this bigger. Can you even scroll by clicking it? Are we for real right now? How do I make this game run good?
That's the neat thing. You don't.
So if I crank this back up to medium, I have more FPS now. Yo, Bethesda, what the fuck is wrong with your game? Like, what in the hell, man? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look around on Nexus mods and we're going to see if we can make the game not look like a pile of garbo. Wish me luck. We're going to go on over here to Nexus mods and we're going to look at the Starfield mods. Yeah, that's... Yet again, if you have never played a Bethesda game before, that's pretty common. This guy's not wrong. In Skyrim and Fallout 4, your character can actually have titties like that. Okay. A lot of people are just shitting on Starfield. I doubt they've even played it. The hatred for Shattered Space is unfair. What was this, 8 hours ago? Hey, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, my guy. I kind of agree with you, but, like, Shattered Space has been out for, like 16 hours, something like that, like 17 hours. So maybe hold your applause, maybe hold your criticisms, maybe hold your everything, because you definitely haven't played it. All I'm saying is, guys, if I can run Black Myth Wukong at 80 FPS, I sure as hell can run Starfield at 60 FPS on medium settings. I will say, though, it is a pretty classic Bethesda experience for me to want to play the game, and I have to spend an hour and a half trying to configure mods in the game in order for it to fucking work. I think we're going to have to just deal with it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can blame Bethesda. They're the one that has a game that runs at 58 FPS on medium settings in 2024 on a 3060. Why is the game repeatedly dropping FPS when I rotate things, man? All I'm doing is rotating a model in the game. Look at this. Look at the game. Look at it! You're telling me this pistol does more damage than a hunting rifle? We'll just jump to Bessel real quick, and supposedly we should get a distress call.
On the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous in readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Do not board? You think I'm gonna listen to you? Okay. Oh. We got, zero gravity. I am at 46 FPS. And, bro, there's no way there's that much shit in here that I gotta be playing this at 40 FPS. That was one big gripe I had with the game, is there wasn't enough zero gravity areas. It seems they took that to heart and they made the first area of this DLC a zero gravity area. Too bad they made it a horribly optimized zero gravity area. What was that?
I cannot give up.
You're wearing a skirt, little guy. So I don't think my character is a follower of the snake. Nope. Introverted, UC native, and I was raised universal.
Hold on.
Witness the scene.
Concentrate. I'm trying, Sirach, but it's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping. Fragmented. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. We share this fate. This is our end.
Not the Great Serpent.
No, it's happening. Sirach, run. I can't stop it.
Damn, she's kind of red now. Oh my god, she's level 84! Oh my god, she's kicking my ass! Oh! Holy crap, I forgot how to actually heal. She was kicking my ass. A vortex shard? What are the star shards for? No, someone just killed that girl from... Oh.
My mind turns
Yeah.
against me. I must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Yeah, you must return to engineering. What is that melody? Find Sirach's logs 004. Wait, what do you have on you? Oh, just cheesecake. Because why not? Okay, that was the longest loading screen so far. Oh, we're actually at 60 FPS now. It was just that area that was optimized like a piece of shit. I gotta say, my gums are actually really starting to fucking hurt right now. Okay, I'm getting my fucking hiney kicked right now. How do I heal? I keep teleporting places. It's confusing me. What is hitting me? I'm so confused. I think I died. Okay, maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use solar flare instead and not even approach them. Damn it. Dude, like, I can barely even see the guy and he's just fucking kicking my ass. There's his first log.
Sirach Vital. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong.
That much is obvious.
Orbit directly above Dazra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge.
An energy
The source
surge.
came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and shoved the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms.
Uh-huh.
I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Hell of a log, Sirach. Why did you make 3 others? Why didn't you just put them all in the same log? Anyways. Ebora's log. And I need to find an ID card. We got altars. That's hilarious. Another log.
Vital. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers.
The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the vortex phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments.
Oh, yeah?
Something happened in Dazra. If the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Yep, Chuck Testa. Kinda selling... Groat meat? What the fuck is groat meat, man? Sounds disgusting. Everything in space is bulletproof. Everything in space is bulletproof. So... it wants me to get behind there? Okay. How do I do that? Oh. No, there's buttons here. Oh, I probably shouldn't have activated them all at once. It appears that I have possibly not pressed the buttons in the correct order or something. How does... Oh! Wait, that wasn't actually... I think you're so fucking clever, huh, Bethesda? Like, Bethesda, the reason I thought there was a wall there that I couldn't get through is because this isn't how it's supposed to work. Like, look, I'm just clipping right through it. Can you understand why I thought maybe that was just a wall that wasn't moving? My god, man. Alright, so far, the enemy types in this game are spacers that also look like ghosts sometimes. Hopefully those will not be the only enemy type. Otherwise, this will get very stale very quickly. Yeah, my gums are really starting to ache now. Oh my god.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
So I'm missing 2 logs. Yeah, I'll be back. I need to take some ibuprofen. My gums really hurt. I need to restore the Oracle to full power. Man, I'm just doing everyone's jobs for them. I'm sure it's fine.
One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
No, not they. Oh, no. Oh, get me out of that room. That's a death room. Am I at the ceiling? I was instantly killed. Good old Bethesda difficulty, huh? Feels like legendary on Skyrim. Well, we before the time of autosaves, Bethesda? We don't autosave our game when we start new things anymore? Okay. Okay. My bad. I should have known. Oh, the engineer's in here. He's dead. He's dead as hell. This is his 4th log, so I missed the 3rd one or something like that.
This is Sirak post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dazra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
It was, probably. This just looks like a garbage chute.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is my Star Wars moment. Activate! They're gonna crush me! Alright, well that was stressful for like 5 seconds. It wasn't really coming at me very fast.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Kind of unfortunate I didn't find the dude's log, but whatever. I might do a real quick look around just to hear the last log, but other than that, like, I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna hit you with another classic command if you don't know this one. TCL. Collision is now off. And now we can float again. Let's go look for it. Insufferable.
Vessel, post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative.
Whoa.
Each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
Man, I'm glad I spent all that time looking for that.
Power cell connected.
I'm just gonna save in case they want to spawn something that will insta-kill me.
Operations for system reboot.
Back to having dog shit FPS.
The Vortex Phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong.
Uh-oh, he's transforming.
No! Not now! I have to hold on!
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. 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 The void is striking me? That's pretty crazy. Whoops, I didn't mean to open that. How do I close it? Okay. Alrighty then.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning, station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2...
Here we go!
Execute.
Whee! That was a bit longer than I expected to. Oh.
Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
Okay.
Incoming transmission.
This is Dazra calling the Oracle station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Okay. They just gave me money. Who just transferred all that money to me? Yep, back to the SS Mick Yum Yums. I probably should have gone to cockpit. Silly me.
Hello.
Whoa. Oh God! There's a party in here.
Thanks again for the assist.
Did you need my help with something?
No, I'm good, thanks. You guys stay over there. So we're at Dazra? That's what this place is called? Holy FPS. Okay. So the FPS in this area is looking pretty bad.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
You have one of the ugliest haircuts I've ever seen.
You will tell me how you found this place. But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
Bro, like, why do you look so surprised? I haven't said anything.
It was deemed necessary at the time. We will reevaluate that decision in light of what has happened. Voris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not...
You know, it's times like this that I'm thanking God that Todd Howard doesn't think that there are aliens in space. The Starborn are as close as you get to aliens in space, apparently. Just everyone else is a human. Space is just full of humans.
We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent!
What's happening again?
Hear me!
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you. Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness.
Damn, bro, he's succumbing to the dementia.
Great Serpent!
Yes, I'm here, my child.
Is that you?
Yes, I'm here, my child.
I feel... I feel something, yet I see nothing. Is this a test? What do you require of me? Great Serpent, I have done all that I can.
Are they gonna think like that I'm the speaker? Is this gonna be like a Skyrim Dark Brotherhood kind of thing where I become the speaker? All must die. Kravchenko.
Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
What? But you can hear his voice. What do you mean he didn't respond to you? It looked like he was responding to me. I don't know.
I am not able to go into detail. There was an experiment, an accident. Many of our people left in a similar state, while most are hostile. Anasko is... The Great Serpent spared him that fate. He's different. If only we could communicate with him.
Bro, I wish the Great Serpent would spare me from having to look at your terrible haircut.
Anasko Varun is our leader, the grandson of Jinan Varun himself. He sometimes...
Wow, big shot.
Us, but we cannot interact. You could hear him.
Oh, you guys can't even hear him?
Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to?
Yeah.
Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth...
How is telling...
What did he say?
What? How would that... I mean, I guess all must serve. You know, Kravchenko.
By the Serpent.
By the Serpent? By the gods? Get the fuck out of here. By the gods.
You have been chosen.
I am the chosen. Oh my god!
People of House Varun, hear me.
I am your chosen!
Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity. And he
Don't worry, guys. The Night Mother has picked me as the chosen.
Has been chosen as the most unlikely for the Great Serpent's divine providence. To help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. But there are.
I'm gonna hurt myself from laughing. You know what? People really like the Dark Brotherhood questline. What if we just did it again? I'm sorry, Ugly. I'm still laughing. I promised.
We, the people of House Varun, are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future and our place in it. Guarantees us a place in the new world he will create when he
Oh my god.
the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon.
I can't believe they all end on Starfield and they just made another Skyrim questline. Yeah, bro, I'm sure you know exactly what the Great Serpent is thinking. I'm just saying, if I don't see the Great Serpent by the end of this DLC, I'm gonna be pissed.
Excellent. Please, come with me.
Lead the way.
I'm not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun.
I'm calling you Malibu.
I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that
Lead the way, Malibu.
become promised to avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate! I must tell you what I reveal now.
An outsider here in Dazra.
What is the meaning of this?
He's really
Is there a problem, Makula?
Oh, that's such a Skyrim NPC thing to say.
And here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this hostile
Got a nice jacket. Is that
Have faith.
It reminds me of the Striker's jacket.
By the Great Serpent himself. And soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us.
Yep, Serpent willing.
But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption.
No problem. Lead the way, Malibu.
Intended for converts to the Promised, but has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
Uh-huh. A lot of candles in this area. You guys take your ambience very seriously. I respect that.
I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
My god, all of you are just so damn ugly, and you got this dog shit mullet haircut. If I become promised, do I have to get that dog shit haircut like you?
I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
You're the Herald Inaza Kaisir?
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. There is something about you.
Oh yeah, like what?
No husk that walked
Husk?
path. To enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back.
The sacred cave.
You will be forever changed.
Forever changed?
This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed? One of the promised?
I killed Keeper Aquila. Shut up, man. Why did you call me a husk?
You have not been filled with purpose by the Great Serpent, so you are merely a husk. But perhaps not.
Ah. You sure this isn't Christianity? Don't get your panties in a twist. I'm also a fucking Christian. Well, I guess kind of. As Christian as you can be, I guess.
And so, if you are to aid us in our time of need, you must become one of the promised.
So what's in the cave? Rocks?
A test.
Oh.
A moment for the great serpent to reach out and
fill me.
Something more than what you have been.
Really? Alright. I think I'm ready.
Then enter, and I shall guide you along the serpent's path.
I don't think it's a good idea to tell these people that I'm of a different religion. These feel like the kind of people that would slaughter me for that thing. Oh, 100 FPS. All it took was a cave.
I will await you at the end of the serpent's path.
So there's a shortcut. Okay. Then I'll meet you there.
Before House Farouk, there were humans.
Oh no, is it a maze?
Then scattered among the stars.
Not really.
Like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking.
So is there any point? Mustard xenoflower case? These are just offerings?
One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated. Individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
Optional, blow out a candle? Why is it optional? Oh. The Great Serpent is among us.
But Jinan encountered the Great Serpent and was killed.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit that one out. That was not funny.
He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Maroon was born.
Nice.
To have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Cast aside your burdens. There you go.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Farouk to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Capital He. Make a leap of faith. Now you really do got me thinking of Ubisoft. What, like I have to jump? What's over here? I'm not gonna worry about it. I think that's the path you take if you're a pussy and you don't want to take a leap of faith.
At first, in these very caves, Jinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that
This is a chill little cop.
of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Farouk first understood the truth of their place in the universe. And it was here that the people of House Farouk first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great
Memorial plaque?
He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow.
Okay, so he is like always capitalized. Because I guess it's talking about their god. I guess that makes sense. You capitalize he if you're talking about Jesus? I don't know.
To feel that solace amidst the pain.
Contemplate the shrouding. Poisoned water. Okay. You can get up now. Thank you. Got my suit all wet. What he's got? He's got his shit in his master lock all these years later. You know how you open up a master lock with another master lock. Did all that for a portable CD player, an old ass shotgun, and some ammo? That wasn't worth it.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the great serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice.
That a dog?
To prove your devotion.
No, it's like a,
whether in life or in,
it's like a scaly tapir. What the hell is that thing? Oh god. It's a Groat. That's what Groats look like. A kid. I'm sorry, Mr. Groat. I gotta put you down. Oh god. He's got a lot of HP. Alright. I think we're at the end of the path.
let us begin the final ritual.
Oh God.
While none since Verum have stood before the great
Effigy of devotion, obedience, strength, and perseverance. In a bowl.
You are presented to simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items.
These?
They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the great.
Some of them are heavier than others.
Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars.
Oh. Does it matter which ones I pick? Do I get like different bonuses?
Spirit, and I make you promise.
So do I get like different bonuses based on the one I pick? I mean, I like strength. Strength is pretty cool. That one, he's holding... Yeah, probably devotion. Devotion and strength. Obedience is kind of cringe. We're gonna place strength here. And we shall place devotion here. You're here. So, am I promised now?
And so you arise, one of House Varun. Did you feel the great serpent working with you?
No, but I felt those drugs you were pumping into the room. My God. Give me some more of that shit. There's more way than... yeah?
Yes. Your confidence is impressive. Your devotion and strength.
I could say the same about you. Sporting that fucking haircut.
I grant you the title of Harbinger.
That's a pretty badass title.
All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival.
The High Council?
Serve them. Serve the great serpent. All must serve.
All must serve. All must die. Kravchenko. Steiner. All must die. That was a fast one. Oh, cool. I got my loot for walking through the cave. A zealot helmet? Okay. Metabolic agents. Nice. And we shall take... You're telling me she just took the elevator down here? She just took the elevator? Are you for real? What kind of sacred path is it if it's got an elevator in it? Like, do you think Mecca, like, when people go on Mecca, like, they have elevators? I mean, of course, that's not a building, but you get what I'm saying. Then again, I don't actually know what the Mecca is like, because I'm not at all Muslim, and I'm not at all interested in what Mecca looks like for Muslims. So, is this the High Council? Why are we at 40 FPS in this spot?
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, you can look different. Preferably. Eliminating funding? Are these guys broke? Did I just become the chosen of a broke-ass bunch of nobodies? No. Thank you. Word travels fast. As per the council, including the halls of authority, all major ministry operations are relocated and are operating off of record banks. Record backups and emergency supplies as funding. Administrative personnel losses are still totaled. Most key figures were present in the Citadel at the time of the incident are presumed missing or dead. Science team hit hardest, notable exception of Ekris Kassir on leave. Military and security forces heavily affected. Minimal personnel presence being maintained with Dazra, with personnel being reassigned from outlying areas. Rumors of mass desertions are being actively countered. Supply chain disruptions have drained already low reserves. Ministry of Commerce is attempting to compensate by establishing new connections, but time delay will exacerbate already low stockpiles. Alright. You guys need a planetary system sculpture. Is that Earth? It certainly looks like Earth. But it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, it's probably it's probably the Milky Way. Who cares? Well, not the Milky Way. It's. I'm having a stroke right now. I don't know what's happening.
Harbinger, you stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Anasko Varun.
Oh. So you ugly motherfuckers are the High Council, huh? Okay.
Jamal is from House Kadik. We are joined by Lovek of House Vital.
Hell yeah. What's the difference between the houses? Do y'all have, like... is it, like, different, like, Christian denominations?
The first time in weeks represents some semblance of hope.
I don't know. Which one of you is Roman Catholic? Because if you are Roman Catholic, have fun, because you're probably going to be suffering in the afterlife, too. What if life is just the beginning of our torment? Yeah, please explain what's going on.
Until you were one of us, we could not trust you.
Yeah, I mean, I did a whole lot to gain your trust. Yeah, Malibu.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasko. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasko, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
You guys don't seem like religious leaders. In my honest-to-God opinion.
Do go on.
I think you're lost without your leader. You guys kind of suck at your job.
Relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasko wondered if perhaps...
Jinan? Jin? There's no Jin in the new Ghost of Tsushima. No Jin, no buy. Is what people have been saying. Which, by the way, that no Jin, no buy bullshit, you guys are so fucking cringe. I just want to let you know, if you don't want to buy that game because Jin isn't in it, I genuinely think you're a fucking cringe lord. I think you're a gigantic little cringe lord. Like, guys, you haven't even, like, seen anything of the game. Like, you don't even know if Jin is or isn't in the game. And I'm not gonna lie, Jin's story has already been told. Like, why do you want another game with Jin? What is he gonna do? He's already repelled the Mongols. You don't need more Jin. We needed a new character. And plus, like, Jin was insufferable. You guys remember the story? Jin was so fucking insufferable. Remember that time when he poisoned all those Mongols in front of his uncle just because he can? My God, that was so cringe. And when he said, "No, I am not your son. I am the ghost." So cringe, man. It was so cringe. Then when they killed our boy Taka, I couldn't believe that shit. And by the way, Malibu, what the hell's been going on? I have not been paying attention.
We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
What's the vortex?
Forgive me, I am no scientist, but as it
has
been explained to me, what we call the vortex is the space between universes.
So it's like a different dimension? Or it's like red reality. I don't remember what SCP number that is, but it sounds like red reality.
It has only been a few weeks. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response,
You guys have never seen read or seen a video on red reality? You should watch it. It's pretty cool. Like, you know what? Hold up. This is a good one for like if you just want it to like be explained to you. This one right here. He does like a whole entire like live action acting out of red reality. It's so fucking cool. You should look at it. It's one of my favorite SCPs.
That work on the morning device must proceed.
The morning device?
Good to see you.
So, yeah. Like, what's different between you guys and the other Varoons that I've been seeing?
Generations ago, we made a decision to pull back from the settled systems.
Fair.
Some amongst us saw that as a mistake, an abandonment of House Varun's true calling. The schism within our people grew until some...
Oh, so you guys had a great schism as well.
Declared themselves the truth.
It really is Christianity.
They are, of course, factually wrong and incredibly misguided.
So, what does your council do exactly?
About House Varun is the speaker's to make. But Jinan Varun, in his wisdom, saw fit to create the High Council to help advise those decisions.
Okay.
For perspectives and opinions that can often contradict one another, which can ultimately help the speaker to guide our people.
Good. I'm glad you guys have disagreements. Shows that you got at least brains.
We have temporarily taken over making decisions in his stead. Once this is all behind us, we can restore the intended order of things.
It's pretty hopeful. How long have you been on the council, guy?
Long, though it feels like an eternity.
Good answer.
Jamal and I had only been a part of the council for maybe a year before all this, and we were only ever in subordinate roles. It has been quite a challenge to accept this.
Oh, so yeah, you guys really are just kind of like just thrown together leaders, huh?
A long time. You rarely let us forget it.
Yeah, from the way he was acting, it actually seems like he is like the leader, and you two are like his advisors.
He has led House Varun since the death of his father Jarek. He is determined to return House Varun to glory. He believed he was on the cusp of realizing that goal, and now, well, you have seen him.
Yep.
Perhaps not speak too much of it, but there has been concern that he was lost to us. Your interaction with him gives me hope. If you
Thank you for taking my word on that, by the way. I mean, I could have just been lying to you. I could have just been lying, like, you know?
Yes.
I'll talk to you last. What's your deal? You seem unhappy.
Don't take it personally. We have been through so much these last few weeks. The Council is attempting to claw back some semblance of order from the chaos. Steer things past this somehow.
Alright, well, don't take this personally, but your hair looks like a skunk tail.
Without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with us, and we are finally moving forward.
And is it just me? Like, she's got a really chubby face for how skinny she is. It might just be because she's missing half of her hair. And she's got an ugly ass tattoo.
Let me see if I can make it easy for you. The Speaker has supreme authority. He is the voice of the Great Serpent.
Yes, I'm the chosen.
Function of daily life and are individually run by the Elder of the House. Each of the houses also appoints a mediary to the High Council to inform and advise the Speaker. It's a separate position from the Elder, with a lesser degree of authority and prestige.
Dude, I am literally the chosen. This sounds exactly like the chosen. You ever thought about changing the system?
It's hardly the time to be entertaining such thoughts.
I agree with you. I was just wondering. Alright. Makes sense to me.
You must have a head for politics. Or you're good at pretending.
Probably a little bit of both.
You will fit right in here.
Thanks. You don't seem that mad about me joining, to be honest with you.
Until next time.
Like you said, I didn't even know she didn't like me being here, to be honest, until she said that. Yeah. Alright, what's your deal?
What may I do for you?
What was Dazra like before the experiment?
It was breathtaking. A true testament to the will of Jinan Varun and our faith in the Great Serpent.
Nice.
Started from nothing, and to have accomplished so much. I pray to the Serpent that we can someday reclaim all that we have lost.
I don't pray to the Serpent. Pray to me. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do.
Indeed, Serac was my cousin. I know they were assigned to the Oracle, and Malabor relayed their final report sent by the station. They walk with the Great Serpent now.
They're dead as fuck, is what he's trying to say.
87 souls reside with the Great Serpent now.
Damn.
They were some of the finest scientific minds House Varun had to offer. They will be remembered alongside those...
Damn, so you lost your 87 smartest people? No wonder you got a bunch of makeshift leaders nowadays.
The Oracle's fate will be tabled for a future discussion. We have more important issues at hand.
What about Serac?
Serac was a respected scientist, dedicated to the Great Serpent. They spent every moment engrossed in their work, a true testament of faith. It was their greatest honor to be selected for the Oracle.
Damn.
Of course.
Yeah, where were you?
I was outside the city.
What?
Visiting a friend at his farm.
Where?
We saw the flash of light from inside, and by the time we made it outside, you know...
You're visiting a friend at a farm?
I worried it was my fault. That I had somehow not been faithful enough, that I had not believed. I still find myself worrying that we are being punished. That we have affronted the Great Serpent in some way. And that this is our penance.
Well, don't worry. I am the chosen. I will figure out if the Great Serpent hates you guys. Spoiler alert. He probably does. He probably doesn't like you guys all that much. Yeah, I don't know how to say it to you. Alright. Oh, we met the leaders of...
Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes. They're apparently...
That's them, yes.
Some help with their research. They made some kind of discovery that has them troubled.
Are you talking about a side quest?
Help at a time like this.
Indeed. Yet the Serpent provides for the faithful, so who knows?
Nothing is truly impossible. The gods overheard my neighbor forsaking the
Harbinger?
Great Serpent.
Ah, so it was a side quest. Cool. Who are you? You look like just a regular Marine. Alright. You kind of look like, one of the operatives from... I keep forgetting the name of the company.
You wouldn't stop complaining. So, are we gonna play again or what?
No. It's no fun when it's just us three.
Guys. Do you see how big these kids' lips are? Is it like just me, or like do these guys have like grown adult lips?
Don't be scared. I know what we could do. The great Serpent will take care of us. Really? What?
I swear to God, when they talk, it looks like they gain 20 years. They're like 20 years older when they start talking.
I'm Mila.
Oh!
I'm Avali.
And I'm Alana.
Stop looking at me. I'm Zenjiro. How you doing?
We're bored. Bored.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. How can I help?
Play with us.
I can see why.
Mila doesn't have parents anymore.
What?
Holly?
Oh. Sorry, Mila.
Asshole.
Okay. Really?
What?
I've been trying to keep these two entertained, but I guess
That's unprocessed stress and trauma.
Would you like to play a game of hide and seek with us?
Not really.
Please, it's no fun playing with just these two. They always pick the same places to hide.
Wait a second, you're a female? Guys, why does she look like she's 8 years old and 60 simultaneously? And oh my God! Look at those lips! Oh my God! They look like they can smack down some food at Mach speed.
Great! How fun! Now, just wait here a bit so we have a chance to hide.
Oh God.
Or something. Ha! You'll never find us!
But I have to find you? I don't want to find you. I mean, I guess I should have figured. So, to the left, they both ran to the right. Okay. Oh my God, he went up the elevator. I'm gonna have to actually look around in this place for these stupid ass kids. Okay. I don't mind. I need to explore this place anyways. Which is probably why they put it at the beginning. Because it incentivizes exploring. This kid could deadass be anywhere. You're a healer? I think Bethesda gave up on this game, so they're fine with 30 FPS. If a company ever says that they're going to lock their game at 30 FPS, I just want you to know that means that in terms of performance enhancements, they gave up. That's what that means. They just gave up. It doesn't mean that they're... I thought that was just a head. You didn't even have facial features. It was just a head. Hey, have any of you guys seen a stupid ass kid around? I'm looking for him. I have a feeling I'm never gonna find these kids. And I'm kind of fine with that. Because those are some ugly motherfucking kids. I'm jumping super high. The gravity. So, I have no idea where these kids are. They could be anywhere. Oh! 130 FPS. It's just so shocking.
Remember this. We are always watching. Problem?
Problem? What? Like the troll face meme? Problem. Now, you don't mind if I use your computer, right? There's no point in looking at that. Okay. Nice. Nope, none of the kids are in prison. I could steal from that cargo, but I don't care. Oh, we're at 3 hours and 6 minutes. I'm going to start a new recording. Alright, tabbing back in. Absolutely decimated my FPS. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on, Starfield. You can do it. Come on, Starfield. You can do it. Come on, Bethesda. Come on. Come on, Bethesda. You can do it. Come on. I don't think, this is kind of bad. Bethesda?
My brother lost his wife and whole catastrophe. How can anyone do the same?
We're gonna hit the pause button. I have 27 FPS in the menus right now. That's not right. That's not how that should work. Is there a memory leak? It's not getting better. We're gonna walk into this building. The depository. Maybe we can get some weed in here. I have 33 FPS right now.
I am sure we can make a deal.
Sure.
I was hoping you would have been. Well, yes. I realize others might treat people such as yourself with skepticism and distrust.
Is this 28 FPS?
You've clearly been chosen by the Great Serpent.
This doesn't look like 28 FPS.
In my mind, to treat you with anything but respect would be ignorant.
Man, you also have that ugly-ass mullet. Must be tough to run a business with all these dog shit leaders.
My mother taught me to try and provide a smiling, friendly face for my customers, but it's been incredibly difficult. I managed to muddle through when the incident struck the city, but this situation with Qasim has made things...
Qasim? Croissant? Perhaps I could help you locate him.
Really? You'd do that for me?
Sure, why not?
You truly are a gift from the Great Serpent. I knew he hadn't forsaken us.
I'll do my best.
Oh, yes, of course. The last time I heard from Qasim, he was headed out to the Deep Gorge refinery to assess if it could be reopened.
Ooh, the Deep Gorge.
I've been worried sick.
It is possible that a cataclysm may have caused some sort of geological instability at the refinery.
And now that you mention it, someone in the city said that they felt tremors near that area.
Ah!
Just please be careful.
Do we know what happened?
That old refinery has been abandoned for years, and there's no telling what might be choosing to call the facility its home.
Probably some of the same enemies I've been versing.
Is there anything you might need for your journey?
Alright, yapping aside, what do you even sell? Oh my god, these are some of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. Give me your singular med pack. What is Koza? Groat milk? Oh, we're back up to 200 FPS, but things are still glitching out. I guess we can buy some more shit parts while we're here. Some trauma packs would be nice. Some seaweed wine. Umami. I don't know why that's... Our FPS good now? We're at 120? I think I'm overcapped. Oh my god, I'm very overcapped. What the hell? Oh, it's because ship parts are heavy as hell. That's right. Why don't you go play with your space Barbies, dude? Maybe stop worrying about the end of... Thanks. Great Serpent be with you as well. Impressive ship, ain't it? Voris Naroon.
I am watching you.
Alright. Are you the technician? Yeah, that's right. Back the fuck up, pussy.
Hello?
You have a nice voice.
May the Great Serpent keep us safe. Need something? Alright. Hello? May the Great Serpent keep us safe.
It's a shame. They should have given you more voice lines.
It was once so beautiful.
Still looks beautiful to me, man.
I need a drink.
So go get one. What, tongue-tied?
Did you have something to say to me?
Simple hello is usually good enough.
Hello. Sorry, I do not want to be rude. Most people tend to ignore me, so I'm not very good at talking.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Oh, Dumar is the...
Oh, perfect. That's the exact guy that I'm looking for. Can you lead me to him? No, that'd be a useful thing to say to me. So where's Dumar? You're not Dumar, you're... Stop fucking grunting at me. Otherwise it's gonna be your last day on this planet. So where is Doomar? The Doomer. The Gloomer. Omar. Oman. My bad.
Full disclosure, I am not a healer.
Okay.
I'm a volunteer, so if that makes you uncomfortable, you may be better served by Hanton Irara at the Halls of Healing. If she is available, that is.
Having a volunteer as my doctor. I mean, if it was modern day, I would agree with that sentiment, but like, you take what you can get in space, man. So you aren't really a healer by trade?
No, I was a veterinarian.
Ah.
I would provide care for the farmers' groats, but that seems like...
Yeah, groats. Are there like any other animals in this place, or just groats?
My veterinary skills have proved useful.
What about dogs? Have you guys figured out how to bring back dogs yet?
Back into the fire.
Because apparently dogs are extinct in the Starfield universe.
Had to turn away a mother and child this morning due to lack of supplies.
Greetings.
Oh, well, that's a pretty crazy thing to say. So how much you want to bet? I'm going to walk up to someone here and, well, you got 2 trauma packs right there. You got a trauma pack, a med pack, and panacea. Why'd you have to turn people away? Looks like you got plenty of shit to me. Citizen, have you tried eating food?
Mother tells me not to worry, but she seems so sad.
Okay, this planet is very depressing. Everyone is missing, sad, or is unsure about the future.
Deliver us from our hardship soon.
Okay.
Harbinger?
Harbinger?
So is there like no one important here besides that volunteer?
Harbinger?
Did the Great Serpent tell all of you to dye your hair, by the way? Oh, I found you.
Hi.
Why are you hiding again? I found you.
What took you so long? Ugh, I've been waiting forever. I'm so bored.
You're the one who suggested hide and seek, you stupid fuck!
That is... Why would you say that?
Exactly, go fucking cry! Good, I hate you too!
Go! Leave me alone!
This is a stupid waste of my time too, you stupid piece of shit! Get the fuck off my screen! Go fucking home, bitch! Get the fuck off my screen! Get away from me! That was nice. That was fun. I'm really glad I asked those kids to play hide and seek with me. That was probably some of the most fun I've had so far as DLC. Are you the ship technician? Yes, you are Dumar Hasadi.
Great taste in ships, my friend.
I know, right? SS McYum-Yums? Quite a beauty.
There. It has been too long since I've tinkered with a ship from the settled systems.
How do you guys even make ship? That's what I'm saying.
Well, I had a privileged upbringing that allowed me to hone my skills on all sorts of different ships.
Cool!
So, if you need anything for your ship, just let me know.
So anyways, I would like to buy a rover. Is there only one?
Good day. Hope something catches you.
Purchase one, like access to your own vehicle hangar and automatically equip your ship with the REV-8. Purchase. Next to your ship. Okay. Well, thank God you guys got REV-8 Nova Galactics out here in the middle of fucking nowhere. Good shit. So, did it spawn already? Probably not. Oh, I'm sorry.
One of the promise.
I didn't mean to!
Did you,
I'll just talk to these same people real quick.
busy?
No! Oh. What? No! It auto-saved when I killed her! No! Harold's Rest. Okay. Apparently this is like a bar. It's a dead-ass bar. There is nobody here. Odlum. Oh. Is just someone's house is connected to this place? Okay. Yo, Odlum. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna come into your house. It's your safe, Odlum? Oh, it's your diary? Don't mind me, I'm gonna read it. That boy was born with a devil inside of him? Uh-oh. What do we got here? House Kadik? Okay. Let's go into the House of Kadik. See what they're doing with their dicks.
What you have done goes beyond disgrace. It is morbid, disgusting. You should be hanging your head in shame. But instead, here you are.
Game runs worse in third person.
I can forgive stealing my money or pawning my valuables. What I cannot abide, however, is you attempting to sell Mother's urn with her remains. You have gone too far this time, Amila. And I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother.
A duel?
Any longer. I challenge you to a duel. Danica shall be my second.
Danica? What? Patrick?
Are you mad?
Borhall, are you sure?
I'll duel you.
You shall be my second.
What? What is a second?
Our job is to make preparations and ensure fairness on both sides. We shall have different duties between the two of us, but our aim is to prepare the site of the duel. Weapons, ceremonies, and discourage any ambushes.
No. I believe we have just passed the point of no return.
Oh.
I would not have proposed the duel unless I were fully committed to it.
I don't know, man. It seems like you kind of just threw it out there.
Compromising.
I still don't really even know what the problem is. I wasn't really paying attention.
No, why not you? You seem capable and trustworthy.
Oh, yeah, you know all about me.
Because Amila has no one, family or otherwise, willing to be...
Dude, I swear to God, I completely forgot. You can't even see your body when you look down in first person.
Amila has the right to deliver a genuine apology to Borhall and stop this duel before it
commences.
I see. The odds of him doing so, however, are low. The
well,
brothers, like their
I am quite persuasive.
Stubborn and prideful. Duels were quite common 100 years ago, but have become more rare with each passing generation. At this point, the Odlum family is the only one that still takes part in this custom.
Oh, so like basically nobody. So yeah, duels are not a thing anymore. Just that family. Maybe it'd be a good idea to let them duel it out. Just maybe do away with that custom, you know? Your eyes don't fit in their eye sockets.
Almost all of the noble housing that was closer to the scaled citadel is gone as well.
Like, all I'm saying is, like, that left part of your eye, like, I can see into your skull. Just apologize, pussy.
Who it is? I will not waste your time. I already know what you have come to ask. You wish to inquire if there is any possibility...
Yes, bro. Just go apologize.
The answer is no.
Why?
Go forward as planned.
You seem eager to die.
Why are you so sure that I will die? I have been in plenty of scraps on the streets, and I am not some sheltered pushover like my brother. Very persistent.
I said like 3 things. I'm not that persistent.
Go on. Ask your questions again.
Okay. Why do you refuse to apologize? Oh, okay.
My own brother. I cannot make sense of it. Who would challenge their own flesh and blood to a duel?
On God!
Damn him for putting me in this position. Damn him because I know even if I were to apologize, ending this duel before it starts, I will always see someone who would rather me dead when I look at his face.
That's a very good point.
I had a wife once.
Once, yes.
I'm not going to flatter myself and pretend...
Four choices. I feel like the choice that I would make is to obviously tranquilize both of them. Now, I don't think either of them should really die. From the way Borhall describes it, his brother is just a drunk. He's addicted. He's sad as fuck after his wife died. And he can't crawl out of addiction. And he's wasting Borhall's life. Ugh. And Emila is a drunken bastard who is constantly complaining about his brother, saying he's not doing enough. Honestly, I think if I wasn't going to tranquilize both of them, Emila can probably fucking go. But, there's also the option of tranquilizing nobody, which I don't know who would win in that scenario.
The great Serpent have mercy on your soul, Emila.
Why are you looking at me? Look at our dirty work. Nope, they just put them in their pockets. Got some slow-acting tranquilizers.
What is this? What have you done to me, Emila?
I am affected as well, dear brother. I did not do this. I can hardly see you in front of me.
It must be the Great Serpent. It was the Great Serpent, guys. It's telling you not to do. It's telling you not to do it.
What did you do? What is this? Sabotage!
This duel was an asinine idea, boy.
No, bitch! We could have lied to them. Okay.
There is no use for needless bloodshed at times like these. We must come together, not kill one another.
You traitoress. You betray me, and then you lecture me.
Oh, enough of your grousing, Borhall. Your precious duel can wait. Or are you truly so determined to kill me?
Enough of your taunting. This is not over.
I am counting on that.
Remove yourselves. We must rest. But know that you have only delayed the inevitable.
Man, so I went through all that talking for that. That quest it started off pretty slow, and it started to ramp up into something good, and then it just fell flat on its face. That sucked. Oh, that quest fucking sucked.
It's possible they were lost in the tragedy along with everything else, but I don't know for sure. Once that's sorted, we can revisit this debate.
Of course.
Talk to Kizrani Dolkeef. Oh my god, bro. They got some of the most dog shit, unmemorable names. Like, dude. I don't understand, Bethesda. Why are you making people's names Donkey Kukakiki, Boogie Gangi Gango, Fongi Gambu Bimbi, Dungi Gongo Gongo? Like, dude, I can't remember any of these names. Hello, 20-year-old child.
Ivali and Alana's parents have been very kind to me. You found me!
I did.
Thanks for helping me put a smile on my friends' faces.
You certainly haven't put a smile on my face.
Hey, thanks for the game.
No problem. That was a complete and utter waste of my time. Well, at the very least, we have this place explored now, I guess. Let's start cranking out these side quests, because I have a feeling if I start doing the main quest, I'm just gonna speed run it.
All must serve.
What's up, Lejana Dulkef? Dulkeef? I don't know,
Thank you for stopping to talk to me. My name is Lijana Dulkev.
Okay, Dulkef.
I would ask how I can help you, but under the circumstances, I'm the one who needs help.
You look exactly like Imogen.
To those living outside the city. Unfortunately, I lost one of my couriers to the recent catastrophe. I have sought a replacement, but extra hands are in desperate.
You look exactly like Imogen from, I think that's her name, from the Reigen Industries questline. You tried praying to the Great Serpent for help?
With every rising of the Great Star, yes. Often at midday as well. Perhaps the Great Serpent has guided the path to me.
I was being sarcastic. She took it quite literally. I'm still down for you to get onto your knees, though.
One is for Alikja Dalka, who you can find at a nearby Groat farm.
Wow, a Groat farm.
Another is for Firan Nostal, who is working on some repairs at Hamati Station.
Hamati, yeah.
For Lazim Balian, who can be found at the shrine to the north of the city. May the Great Serpent grant you swift and safe travels.
You said it.
These Groats are like family to me.
I do not care. Here's your package.
I will. Now here's your payment. Travel safely, Courier.
I have work to do.
Okay, and I have a package to deliver.
Thought you'd catch me unaware, did you? Thought I'd be easy prey?
What are you talking about?
In the middle of your chest. You'd better turn around and start walking.
I have a package for you! If I were here to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is very accurate.
I suppose you could have put a bullet in the back of my head easy enough.
Yeah, no shit, my guy.
There's no end of trouble out here lately. We've got pirates and spacers circling like vultures looking for easy pickings.
Uh-huh.
To say nothing of those
Yeah, hopefully this will make you tolerable to be around.
I wouldn't count on it.
Hello, Lazim Valyan.
What better place to contemplate the nature of the Great Serpent and his works?
Probably a church. The Great Serpent wants you to pay me, I'm sure of it.
I see. Far be it from me to deny the will of the Great Serpent.
But you guys... Oh my god, what? Whoa. Whoa, my FPS. What happened? What the fuck just happened? My FPS just got fixed. Completing that quest just fixed my FPS. It's a Christmas miracle! Oh, right back down to 19 FPS. Sorry about that. My OBS just crashed because I have 1 FPS in this game. The game was running so terribly right there that it just caused my OBS to crash. I'm just like, I don't understand how this is even defendable. Explain to me how I just got done playing Black Myth Wukong at 80 FPS on medium settings, and meanwhile I'm loading into this game on low to medium settings. New DLC, it's been out for a fucking year, 19 FPS, 17 FPS, are you for fucking real? I don't understand. Bethesda, you have funny bugs. I've been laughing at your funny bugs. This isn't funny. 17 FPS in 2024 is not funny. I'm not laughing anymore. Am I allowed to play the game? I don't understand. Did you guys test this? Were you okay with releasing it today, or was Microsoft okay with releasing it today? This is terrible. I'm in awe right now. What do I do? Do I restart the game? I gotta try something. This isn't watchable. This isn't playable. Yeah, I am one of the only people that are actually playing this shit. Alright, guys. I deleted my shader cache. And, as you can tell, it didn't really do much. I don't know, man. I think I'd be having a lot more fun at this DLC if I just wasn't having all the performance issues, but... oh well. Fuck me, I guess. Can never enjoy things. Can always gotta be mad. Always gotta struggle. Always gotta be fucking pissed off about something. It's just so fucking disappointing, man. Wow, more shit about Groats. Man, bro, their entire economy must be built on Groats. Holy.
Whatever this is, it seems to be spreading.
Do you have mutton chops? No, okay, it's just your stupid-ass tattoos.
Hello, welcome to Hamadi Station. I do hope you're here about the research assistant opening.
So is it like... so is the House of Varun, is it just common for everyone to have big-ass disgusting nose rings and wrinkles and tattoos all over their face? Like, I just don't understand it.
So, are you interested in a little field work?
Not really.
I need you to search for corpses of local wildlife and collect tissue samples. I'll give you a biosample collector that will extract and store the samples safely. Try to collect samples from different kinds of creatures. We want to cast a wide net. Return here when you've got them.
Oh, good thing I knew exactly where that was. So far, my impressions of this DLC are, it's not worth $30. I will say, I believe I bought the premium edition, so this kind of just came with the game for me. However, even then, I would be hard-pressed to even say that this is worth free. Yeah, I feel like I should be paid to play this shit. Because what the hell, man? From what I've seen on Reddit, this is all you're getting, by the way. Like, these, like, quests where I'm running around collecting shit and the main quest, that is apparently all they've added to this game. I don't think they added, like, new ship parts or anything, like, new companions. I don't think they added any new companions, which is baffling, by the way. How did they fuck that up? There's no animal here. This Nautilus carcass isn't even here. There's nothing here. It's just smoke. Am I in the fucking Matrix right now, man? Like, am I being punked? Well, at least there's a carcass this time. Alright, time to go talk to Azub Dumbass.
Did you have any difficulty obtaining those tissue samples?
No, not really, but I did pull, like, one from the air. There wasn't even anything there.
I'm glad to hear it. Because there's more.
No, you're lying to me. There's no way you want me to run around and collect more fucking carcasses.
I hope you enjoyed your little jaunt into the field because I'll be sending you right back out there.
I'll kill you.
You'll have to forgive my husband. He's never fully recovered from his days as a teacher.
Someone should teach you to shut the fuck up, man.
By the Serpent. What a wonderful quotation. I must remember that.
Yep.
By the Serpent, what a wonderful quotation.
You both said the same thing?
It seems that you and my Azad
what?
An appreciation for scholarly.
You guys, they gave them both the same voice line? That's embarrassing. Come on, man. Oh, they're gonna have me run around collecting fucking samples again. Todd! Todd Howard! We need to have a talk. What were you thinking? Oh my god, there's like a million fucking locations too. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. That's why I'm saying it'd be pretty convenient if I could like call the rover to me. Okay. I got ambushed by 2 of them and was instantly killed. When was my last save point? Oh, it's before I've talked to them. So, you know that like plant that I just collected? No, it didn't even count. Okay. Yeah. That's fun gameplay right there, just dumping 300 bullets into a single person. Their spacesuit is made out of the most bullet-resistant material to ever be made. So what was I supposed to be, like, rescuing someone? Or, like, what am I doing here? Okay, I guess there was more to do here. The sound was horrific. So he's in cell 2. You tell me to find 3 power receptacles. For fuck's sake, man. Oh, great. I have to kill a fucking redeemed, man. So is that what happened to the dude? He got turned into a redeemed? Yep, he did in fact get turned into a redeemed. And he's dead. No joke, first time I ever encountered a door like that where you had to like cut the corners, I was stuck there for like an hour. I had no idea what to do. Holy crap, it's a fast elevator! Oh my god! That's... like, Bethesda, like, I appreciate fast elevators, don't get me wrong, but like, that's kind of dangerous. That's a dangerous-ass elevator. Oh my god! How do I get out? There's nothing here. Oh. What? That's new. I didn't... That's the first time I've ever done that. Okay, I'm dead. I will say, one thing I like about this DLC so far is, it's a lot more concise. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on this, like, same planet. I like that. Because what would happen is, like, in the regular game is, like, you'd get a quest and then you have to go fly off to some system in the middle of nowhere. I like this because it feels a little bit more like a structured planet that actually has, like, stuff going on in it. The quest design is still a little, let's just say they're still ironing out the kinks before Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, to be honest with you, Elder Scrolls 6 might be a pile of dog shit. If this is the best, if this is the best that Bethesda can come up with right now. If this is the best Bethesda can muster, I'm not sure I want their best.
First the cataclysm, now this.
You're the weirdest looking plant I've ever seen. No problem, Emogen number 3. I don't understand, bro. All the characters look the same.
My name is Kezrani Dulkef. I work as an executor for House Dulkef.
An executor or an executor?
Likewise. And I'm well aware of who you are.
Oh, well, that's news to me. I mean, it seems like a lot of people don't know who I am. Really? Interesting.
My cousin Ukaru came to my office concerned about a series of lost shipments. He was certain someone was using the tragedy as cover to steal supplies and route them to our enemies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty low.
But if he is in danger, I don't know if it's safe for me to investigate. I need someone disconnected from the noble house.
Yep, so who better than the chosen of the snake himself? As long as I can fast travel back here, I have no problem with that.
Hopefully you'll find my cousin alive and safe.
Yeah, hopefully. Alright. Oh man, that thing looks really low res from here. I can count the pixels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not very many. Alright, time to go talk to Shireen Dubass.
Ah! Our roving research assistant returns.
Stop calling me that. Mm-hmm.
The device records data.
Let me guess, you want me to go save it from spacers or aliens or demons? Nope, you just want me to... Nope, just like that tree mission in New Atlantis. You want me to go fucking collect the devices. Oh my god, man. Bethesda! Stop making quests like this. You're gonna make me lose my goddamn mind. 1 FPS? I don't think that's accurate. Game's running good though, so you know what? I guess we take 1 FPS nowadays. Great, now I gotta do that 3 more fucking times. This is absurd. Please, like fix yourself? Like, I shouldn't have to go into the main menu to fix my FPS, man. There's...
Oh, welcome back. Time to see if our sensors can peel back.
I swear to God, if you make me go collect another thing, I'm gonna beat your ass.
I concur with your hypothesis, even if I don't entirely comprehend it.
What? You don't comprehend my hypothesis? Are you fucking stupid? What kind of scientist are you? Sounds like the laws of space and time were affected.
Rudimentary summation, perhaps, but not without merit.
Rudimentary? I thought you didn't understand my... You're... Okay. I'm thinking a bit too hard about this game, I think.
Why, yes! That's correct.
Situations in the very fabric of space and time.
Oh my god, man, this is so interesting. Can we just move on? Is this quest line done yet?
It just so happens I was working on something like that, though it was a side.
Wow, how convenient.
It's possible I could alter the formula to neutralize the toxins in...
As long as you don't make me collect the flora.
There is, however, a not insignificant complication.
Like what?
The experimental compound is...
Oh my god. I have to go to that facility, don't I? Let me get this straight. Like, those random scientists had me go all the way out to this dangerous-ass location just to go grab some info for them or something? Or, like, some plants? Like, are you for real? And why... What is with this bug where... This Varun stuff is just tiny. Like, you realize, like, pirate legends are supposed to be, like... They're legends, right? Like, we can't have an entire fort of legends. Like, there wouldn't be any legends left if I killed them all. Cool, let's leave.
Well, look who's back. And still in one piece, no less.
Yeah. Oh, ye of little faith.
Hopefully it's the correct science goop. Just a little joke. You haven't let us down.
I know, but I just want you to know that, like, that place is kind of dangerous. Like, there were level 100 enemies there. Like, they were trying to kick my ass, and they were succeeding. The worst part is I'm going to get the worst rewards ever for this questline. You gave me experimental neutrifying compound. And XP. Okay. Once my stomach's better, I will be consuming 2 edibles, and we will be having a good time. Regardless of whether this game runs like ass or not.
Come in, come in.
I'm here. Okay. You put the clipboard away and took it back out.
Come in.
And now you're putting it back again, okay. Yeah, I got bad news.
The Great Serpent. No. Please don't tell me. Oh, no. No. My poor Qasim, no. That stupid fool and his crusading ways. I knew it would get him into trouble, but I never thought it would get this far. How am I ever going to continue without him? He was all I had left.
You appear to be pretty strong. I mean, you're not even shedding any tears.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Oh, she moved on quite quickly.
So I have to move forward for Qasim, my parents.
You just found out that he died. What are you talking about?
You risked your life to bring me closure.
What?
I'll never forget.
Closure?
I can't offer you much, but I can assure you that my wares will cost you less than before.
Okay.
That's enough.
You didn't really have a whole lot of good stuff for me anyways.
Serpent guide you on your path.
Oh man, and then yeah, Great Serpent. Oh, we got 248 more XP towards our 1.89 million XP requirement. Dude dressed like FDR is just rolling around town, helping out everybody.
I pray that the Great Serpent's Grace. Are you a new volunteer?
No.
You'd be coming yesterday. Or was it today? By Jinan. What day even is it?
You got some pretty eyebrows, fella. Why do they... Man, bro, why is everybody in this area so damn ugly? Oh. What, I look like a calendar? I have no idea. I like that in the dialogue for this, like, you could tell the writers were probably like, man, bro, this DLC is a piece of shit. We're just gonna give them the most sarcastic, awful... I'm just gonna say Friday.
Now I'm part healer, caretaker, warrior. The list goes on and on.
Yep. You should be a... hairstylist. Because this place needs one. That's interesting, my guy. I'm definitely focusing directly on what you're saying, not doing something else right now. You can definitely hear, like, I'm not doing anything else right now. I'm fully engrossed into what you're saying. He say Reigen? Ronald Reigen? The Ron? Ronnie? Big Ron?
One, see if he's okay. And two, make sure he's taking his medicine. Plus, it will be good for him to see a friendly face. To give his spirits a lift.
Okay. I can meet with Ronald Reigen.
It's to help with his memory.
Oh, Dementia. You think Reigen can beat Blacksmith Wukong with Dementia? Yeah, I know none of you asked, but I've just been blasting the most hideous, disgusting farts for the past hour. Whoa, a bird?
To write at him. So I stopped in my tracks to reach for my slate. Greater of nothing before me. And fell to my knees.
You should write a hymn about that. Ronald Reagan's not doing too well, I guess. How are you doing, citizen? Oh. Wait, you got drugs on you. Someone stop him. He's got drugs. I require... Wow, you're hideous! You look better. Okay, floor not responding doesn't bode well for a place of healing. Might just be me, though. Alright.
But this wing of the hospital is under investigation.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I'm here for.
To leave. Even with the cataclysm, this is highly irregular. But not surprising. Kisrani is obsessed with transparency and often seeks independent help. I find this tendency unwise.
This is so interesting. That's like one of the first NPCs I've ever seen that has too much facial expression. Like, his mouth was moving way too much for the words that he was saying.
And yet, despite what I said, and unsaid...
Like, he's trying to super enunciate everything. Oh my god.
So, we must come to a compromise.
Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Bro, why does this medical robot look so sick? What? You look so cool. How about you do give me admin privileges?
But you are only given access to view the computer's records. Exceptions must be made. You'll be granted temporary admin privileges to Ukaru's computer.
Okay, well that's not what you just said.
I will say this. We are House Duel Kef. We have a reputation.
Wow, a reputation? Is it a good one, a bad one? You just have a reputation? Okay. You telling me I couldn't get one of these medical robots as a companion?
Are tantamount to heresy.
And he could, like, he'd be a support companion and he'd, like, try to heal me and stuff? I don't know, man.
It would be done humanely, of course.
At this point, like, the ideas just... Bethesda just have no ideas. They're devoid of ideas.
It says here, senbei. Rice crackers. Did I mean a crack in the wall? Cracking a code? Tough nut to crack?
I don't know. So, can I talk to him? Oh, there we go. I had to spam it.
We met before?
No. Well, I have not met you before, so this Starborn, like, answer right here doesn't make any sense, but okay.
And I can't find my things.
Dementia will do that.
I found. It's a music box.
Oh, that old thing? It probably doesn't even work anymore.
Well, that's because you never sing to it.
Pardon?
You have to train this kind of box. You fill it with a song, and it will remember the melody and play it back to you.
Oh, I don't know. Are you sure that's how it works?
Lost, alone, amidst the dreams, whispers, a voice sings for our trapped world, unheard.
That's a very catchy song.
No, it's not.
Hard to forget. Like an earworm.
Worms in your ears would be hard to forget.
I'm just saying, if I heard it, I would remember this day. Remember us. So would you, I think.
Well, I plan on sticking around for a while, but okay, deal. If something were to happen and we forget each other, we'll play this song to remember.
Deal.
What is that? A music box? I don't remember owning that. I wonder if it even works. This song... I can't... I remember now. This song. It's the one my granddaughter used to sing. She used to help me around the house, doing chores, tidying up, and then the accident happened. And I haven't seen her since. She was volunteering at the old orphanage in the heart of the city when the accident happened. So many were lost. So many. And yet, I still had hope she would return. But every day that passed, I could feel the hope in my heart start to wane. And when you played that song, I felt an emptiness swell over me. And I realized she's never coming back. Thank you. You need not do anything special with it. But I can't bear the sight of it. Now, if you'll kindly leave, I must get back to my things.
Well, that was a sad quest.
Jinan.
Dude, that NPC in the back's reading a very interesting book right now. What are you up to?
Medical assistance, please move along.
What are you doing? Like, are you checking if your hands are sterile? Like, I don't... Okay. Why does it keep telling me I'm low on... No, I've... hundreds of gigabytes. What is the game talking about? Please delete some of your existing saved. Bethesda.
I see. You cannot escape the shrouding, accursed one. And now you and your friend will die. Escape through the vent. Find them.
Of my tasks.
Bro, I'm so sick of gathering power cells. Like, how many missions am I gonna have where I have to go gather a bunch of power cells.
I have completed my search. The enemy appears to have left.
Finish them. No, they didn't leave the area. They're on the ground. Knocked out, man. Finish them off.
I'll ask you again. Who else knows? No one! My superiors don't even believe there's missing shipments! And why is that? I don't know! They were all signed off by someone higher!
Reading that slate made the audio slate stop. Okay, good. Oh my god, is it gonna keep telling me I'm low on saves, man? I'm not low on saves. I'm not even remotely close to being low on saves. I have plenty of space. Like, dude. I have plenty of space on my computer. Don't worry about me, Starfield. I got it. Don't worry. I don't even feel like it's displaying all of my saves. I feel like I had a lot more saves than what it was displaying to me. Where am I? What is going on? Is the game glitching out? The saves still work, yeah? Bethesda? What did you do to your game? Are we loading? There we go. Hopefully it drops me in the correct save now, instead of that save from 30 minutes ago. I don't know, man. Like, I'm trying my absolute hardest to enjoy... No, I'm back here again, and I can't load my saves. What? Bethesda! What is going on with this game? Like 90% of the time, does anything ever go correctly? Does everything have to go wrong? Like everything? Every single thing? My god, man. Can't just play a game nowadays, man. Gotta sit in the settings for an hour. Gotta play around with mods. Gotta fuck around and... Gotta delete my saves because they can't handle all my saves. I don't... My god, bro. And also, why does this game not open up? Like, why does it always do this weird thing where my mouse is just stuck in the center of my screen and I have to tab out and tab back in?
My people are nothing if not capable.
Thank you, Envoy. I'll consider it. Was there anything else?
Yes, there was one more thing. Regarding the missing...
Do you have a milk mustache?
If I could be of any assistance.
Okay. I'll just... Okay.
Systems, but I have contacts in Dazra as well. I can set up a meeting at the Halls of Obedience.
Why is your hair so gray? You don't even look that old. You're like one of the youngest people I've seen so far. Cough? I just coughed? Okay. Alright. Mr. Milk Mustache is done talking to you.
The Envoy and I were just discussing matters of state.
In particular...
Oh god, the tattoo when her head scrunches.
The matter as well.
Thank you for your diligence, Envoy. On that note, I hate to take up any more of your...
Oh my god, it looks so weird.
And I'm sure you're busy with issues regarding your own house. If you don't mind, I'd like a moment with the heart...
Oh... These characters look so much better if I just can't see the face. Oh god. There we go. Perfect.
May the great Serpent bless you.
Don't talk to me.
Harbinger. I was wondering when you'd grace my office with your presence.
Oh my god. Is this like I don't honestly want to talk about DEI. I'm so sick of people talking about DEI. Is this what DEI is, dude? Is this just like... Is this the DEI experience where all these NPCs gotta look like horrific, grotesque monsters with their facial tattoos and their fucking piercings and their dog shit hairstyles? Oh my god, man.
Let's avoid that for now.
You're just looking up. I was confused. Like, what were you looking at? Okay, so where's it gonna respawn me? Is it gonna spawn me in the correct spot, or is it gonna spawn me... Ah, okay. So it's always spawning me in the wrong spot now. Bethesda! I don't understand, man! I'm so sick of fighting in caves, man. Is that all these devs know how to do anymore? Like, they're too Skyrim-brained, man. Like, let's make some giant battles that are, like, not in caves, man. Like, I'm so sick of cave battles. Oh my god, I have to find the key! So I have to fight these people.
You're too late, Harbinger.
Am I?
You are formidable. And now with this Serpent.
That's amore.
Caution, you're low on space. Hey, did you know you're low on space? Hey, did you know that you're low on space? Caution, you're low on space.
You're back. Did you uncover anything at Jandar's Rest? Then I may be walking into an ambush, seeing as Mujin's the one who organized this meeting and supplied my security detail. The meeting takes place inside the Halls of Obedience. Will you watch my back? It is, but I have...
The Executor's under my protection. Move along.
Yeah, I definitely trust you, dude.
For house!
No.
Alright, well, that wasn't too bad.
Jinan, bless you. I would not have survived that if you hadn't been here.
I don't know, it didn't seem like they were hitting their shots. Alright, I want to knock back these fucking edibles. So what are these, 20 milligrams each? I'll take 2.
You've been busy, Harbinger.
Indeed.
Of course. You've managed to piece together this case at a pace I did not anticipate. That is a credit to you as an investigator. But before you proceed into that room, I must ask, do you have the proof you need? Is it solid? Wait, before you go in there and report your findings, hear me out. The speed at which things have unraveled, it makes me wonder how much of this outcome has been orchestrated.
Right.
Of course, I am not denying my role in all this. Yes, I approved to have the supplies rerouted. And yes, I ordered that they be directed to the Zealots. But the murders, the violence, these were not directives I had ordered. If I am guilty of anything, it's being a rubber stamp. I have kept my actions separated from both Razma and Jamal.
Jamal? Did you just say Jamal, but with a D? Oh my god.
Thank you all for coming. I think we can all agree that the charges for this crime are quite serious. Theft of supplies, aiding the Zealots, and the murder of my cousin. Which is why it comes with great shock that evidence points to a member of House Kadik as the thief.
Based on what evidence? House Kadik does not deal in trade. Your house does.
I would not be making this claim without sufficient cause. Nor is House Dulkef the bearer of this information. Harbinger, the floor is yours. This slate lists you by name, Envoy. What do you have to say for yourself?
Is this what you called me to your office for, Kisrani? This is an absolute disgrace to your department.
You haven't answered my question, Mujin.
Nor should I have to. A single slate, which I might add is likely fabricated, is not enough to prove anything.
Really?
Is that so, Mujin? Or do you deny the words you yourself wrote?
I absolutely deny it. My computer has obviously been tampered with. This is clearly not enough evidence to even consider me a suspect.
Oh, you didn't know. We have piles of evidence, ship departure records, signatures, the works. And of course the kicker. Kisrani's would-be assassin.
Security has identified him as Okim Kadik.
Well, that's your ward, Mujin.
In fact, if I were you, Envoy, I would think long and hard about submitting to the guard peacefully. Given the severity of your crimes, the captain has the authority to do it by force.
I will cooperate, but this is by no means an admission. And make no mistake, the three of you will pay for this insult.
What are you talking about? Dude, like, you literally admitted everything to me in the lobby? Like, do you think there are no security cameras out there?
As you command, Executor.
Such an odd body. Have fun rotting in prison. Hope they make you drop the soap, guy.
I appreciate you backing me up on this one. Warden Vithal had brought some evidence linking Mujin to the crime, but it's your evidence that makes me feel confident we can convict. All told, I'm extremely grateful. Wukaru was family, and I would not have been able to rest if I knew the thief had not been brought to justice. It's a well-known secret that Mujin was not a popular member of House Kadik.
And we're probably fine.
I suspect he may have operated independently, and Elder Razma will likely deny any involvement. The guard will move him to lockup. You can visit him if you like, so long as he cooperates. A grim reality is, it's unlikely he will be there long. Aiding the Zealots is a crime punishable by death.
Unfortunate.
There are typically no exceptions. Add to that the murder of a state official and, well...
Damn. So you're saying they're gonna string him up and beat him up?
My thanks are yours. You had no personal stake in solving my cousin's murder, yet you did so with diligence and aplomb. For that...
First time I've ever seen that word before.
Rewarded.
I've also handed over everything we have at House Vithal regarding the case. Who knows what other crimes we can uncover while poring over the evidence.
I'll take this up with the captain of the guard. After that, our part in all of this is done. Jinan grace you for taking on this investigation. You've done a great service for House Varun and for Dazra. And on a personal note, I want to extend my gratitude for avenging my cousin's murder. With the accident and all that's going on, I haven't really had time to grieve. But closing this case might help me start that process. So for that, I thank you.
Well, thanks. No, it's happening again! What? I just deleted like 5 gigabytes worth of saves. What are you talking about? This game fucking sucks.
I welcome you, fellow traveler. Have you come seeking redemption for your sins? Or has your journey brought you here for some other purpose? I'm just an... true? But even then, sin and there is no call. I would... When I was a younger man, but for now, this place has always me. Thank you, my friend. Your kindness is a gift spread across the land of four to sin against the great. We first come here to pray for forgiveness. We travel to each of the way shrines. When that is done, in this way, It is not. The danger of the path. Good. Walk the path and cast them off. Here. It's my copy of the original path of it. It was he who first walked the path, guided by the great serpent. Begin reading it here. I shall await your return. I'm quite curious to know.
Greetings.
Jaw's really starting to ache again. Oh my god. Ah. Man, bro, it just sucks to swallow, also. Like, pause, but like, I just mean like swallowing saliva. Like, it fucking hurts, like, every single time. Oh. So where is my marker? Is it that square? Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I am high right now, but what? Why is the marker a fucking square? That's not what the marker looks like on the map. Look at the marker looks like me, but white with a circle. And on my mini-map, it's a double square. Are you... What? Holy shit, Bethesda. You guys are fucking stupid as hell. Okay? If I mark something on my map, it should look the same on my mini-map. You fucking idiots. Oh my god, man. Did you guys, like, legitimately forget how to make things? Like, did you forget how to make a mini-map? Did all the people that made your mini-map in Skyrim just completely, like, did they pass away? They don't exist anymore? Like, what in the hell, guys? Man, bro, I was yelling too much right there. Now I'm fucking bleeding. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I haven't been talking for a while. I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Welcome back, Trap. Wise words, my friend. No artifice of man can match. If you're willing to indulge the curiosity, what did you think of the word? Did you agree with that? It has certainly given my life a purpose. I can't imagine what I would do without it. As for the rest, I agree. Devotion given blindly will fade in time. True and lasting devotion must be given with the strength of conviction. If an old man can trust his intuition, then I sense that you're an independent soul. I think I can guess your answer, but I'll ask all the same. How did you feel about the words of obedience? Indeed. Just as the great serpent has a tail that follows the head, so we lead and we follow. It is the way of things, the natural order. I'm sure we can both agree that nothing truly worthwhile is accomplished without perseverance.
Hey, Check, are you interrupting our little talk? You get the fuck out of here? No? Okay. Awesome. Thanks.
I find that to be true as well. I'm reminded of my grandfather.
Tyler 1.
He was a painter. His brush brought to life the most beautiful landscapes. As a child, I was fascinated by them. When I asked how he did it, he explained that it was not talent, but constant practice. You see, he was not born with great artistic gifts.
What's the matter, Rizzo?
But he made up for that with practice. That brings us to strength and words that harken back to an older way of thinking. These words have the greatest appeal to the young and adventurous. Who does not wish to be strong? Many of us, however, see them...
They just teleport to the other side now?
...of a more violent time. As a result, there are many who question the value of the words of strength when compared to the rest. After all, is not strength the most likely to diminish with the passage of time? Interesting. I had not considered that. It is true that some weapons are as simple to operate as they are lethal. Does it truly require strength to point such a weapon at someone and end their life? Yet, there are other kinds of strength. Strength of conviction, of will, or belief, and so forth. Perhaps the way in which we define strength says something about us as individuals. Well, you've been a patient listener, and I'll take up no more of your time. It's customary for one who completes the path of redemption to be given small gifts by friends and family. I don't have much to offer, but I would not see you leave empty-handed. Please, accept this. I thank you for your time and your insights. It has been a most interesting conversation.
Thank you, friend. Oh, it gave me drugs. Thank you. What a good guy. We had a nice philosophical conversation about my mecha, and then he gave me some drugs. That's my favorite NPC so far this DLC.
Great Serpent, please help me.
Wow, her face kind of bummed me out. I don't like looking at that. That's more than just a Bethesda NPC. What the hell was that thing? Where did you roll in from? Goodness gracious.
My friend here is quite famous for dealing with exactly your type of problem.
Is that so? You've
It's not so.
Before?
Someone just... Oh, is there an invisible person right there? Is it like an invisible person with like big old eyebrows? Who is that? What are they... Huh? You guys, am I... No, I just saw them blink. Nope, I just saw them blink. What in the fuck? I'm not tripping, right? No, I'm looking at OBS. It's there in OBS too. What in the fuck? Did you see the Phantom?
I saw it, but only from a distance.
He was right there. Did you see the Phantom?
A person with smoke and dust. From my vantage point, it was standing near the window.
It was standing right next to you. Oh.
I was once a volunteer there, years ago, and was worried the cataclysm had taken it. Never in my wildest dreams did I suspect it would be haunted.
Pro,
The stars speak
you
true.
got phantoms.
Serpent, bless
That
your
was
arrival.
scary.
Vasilis, you can learn a thing.
Floating eyes.
I hate to say it, but you're right. I must defer to my friend.
Why is my camera smudged?
It does trouble me, however. The way you describe this phantom,
Why did they smudge my camera?
from what I've heard, they are incredibly dangerous.
I don't know. It didn't even look at me. It stood by itself near the window, but I only caught a glimpse of it from afar.
That is not the behavior I'd expect, given what we know about these things.
What can you tell me about this Phantom?
They are haunting the old orphanage. Until recently, it was a refuge for lost children, but had closed down due to a lack of volunteers. In the past few weeks, there have been rumors of people squatting there and using the building as housing. Given its history, it doesn't surprise me that a wayward soul would go back there, if they sought to be found.
A wayward soul? Surely we should not give such merciful terms to this thing.
Like, am I like high as shit? Am I like dyslexic? Am I misreading shit? Or
Protect us from evil.
like, have I just been like losing my mind these past 5 or 10 minutes? I think Bethesda's out to get me. They're trying to put me in a fucking ward right now. What in the hell is happening?
Need help? You and everyone.
Who are you people?
Hello.
Groat?
Were our sins really?
There's just a random fucking pen in the middle of nowhere in the city that just says Groat with a Groat in it. And it's just got like random construction shit in it. He doesn't live in it. Wait, I can let him out? Be free, little buddy. You're free, friend. Be free. You're safe now. She'll figure it out, I'm sure. I don't want to stick around to find out. Okay. Okay. It works how you'd expect it to.
Okay, children. Does anyone know who succeeded Tinan Varun to become the next speaker? I'll even give you a hint. He had 2 sons, Jandar and Jarek. Oh, I know! Yes, Rumarin. Who do you think it was? Jandar or Jarek? Neither. It was a giant Groat named Borkelbug.
How do I get orphanage key? This is so fucking stupid. I had to pick up a water pitcher. So fucking stupid, man.
Chores. There's just so many dishes. Well, you don't have to do them if you don't want to. Yeah, but Miss Ueda says we can't go upstairs until we finish. But I know where she keeps the key card. It's on the top shelf, in the corner. See where I put the ladder? I don't think that ladder's high enough. Grown-ups really don't play fair. Well, that's why I put the footstool on the ladder. Then I can reach to the top. That seems kind of dangerous. Are you sure the keycard's there? I don't see it anyway. It's in the jam jar. Ew, gross. You have to dip your hand in jam to get it? No, that's the trick. The jar isn't actually full of jam. Whoa.
Fucking Groats, man.
Time for bed. But Miss Ueda, what if we need you for something? Yeah, like if there was a fire, or even worse, a water. Well, in the event of an emergency, we'll want to follow the drills we practice. But what if it wasn't an emergency? What if I stubbed my toe? Yeah, what if I stubbed his toe? What if the great serpent came down and said, we need you to stay up past your bedtimes and stubbed everyone's toes? What then? Now, children. If there's any reason you need me, no matter how small, just ring the bell and I'll open the door. Like this? That's right, Sora, but try not to abuse the privilege.
Amidst the dreams, whispers, a voice sings for our trapped world unheard.
Damn, bro, was that? No, it's his granddaughter.
Place caged here
What a tragedy.
for a moment of a love that holds no time nor place here. We touch walls that lead a faceless path.
I could recognize that song anywhere because it had no rhythm to it.
Streaked along faded glass. I wander this place that calls to feel once more the gentle warmth of your hand softly as the rain falls.
My song. Oh god, she's got a knife. She's got a knife. Put the weapon down. Oh, put the weapon down. Put your hands up. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. He's not gonna be happy. I'm gonna help you out, and you had you had a long day at work, honey, and you're just you gotta get your rear up here. You almost had it. Come on. Yeah, you got it. No.
Anything new to report? Were you able to remove the Phantom?
Oh, please. I hope you bring good news.
I took care of the Phantom.
You did? Serpent's tail bless you.
Oh, I'm grateful you were able to handle this situation. With the city in turmoil, I'm more or less anchored to this spot.
Strange. That sounds an awful lot like an excuse. But no matter. Your friend is a person of action, and for that, I am grateful.
Yes, as am I. In fact, I think you deserve a reward for your efforts. Here, in appreciation for your assistance. There's still much to do, but I feel confident with volunteers like yourself, we are trending in the right direction.
Volunteer.
Oh, I wouldn't ask you to give any more time than you've
Oh,
already
okay.
offered.
So his quest line ended.
Part of being a good delegate is spreading out the work. We are all working as a team.
That was a pretty neat quest line. Had a dementia patient and a spooky phantom. That was also the dementia patient's granddaughter. That's kind of neat. That's probably one of the best quest lines in this DLC.
Well, look who it is.
Indeed.
You have made quite a stir, and given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment.
Thank you.
To what do I owe the honor, Harbinger?
I'm here to... Why am I here? The mourning device.
Did he now? How magnanimous.
Quite.
But approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail.
That's fine. You could have told me, but it's alright, I guess. Okay.
One cannot help but notice the energy field around the Scaled Citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through.
Quite a predicament.
We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but
that's genius.
Came to a halt. Politics got in the way.
As it always does.
Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and everyone realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations.
Yep.
And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent, help us. It is infuriating.
I've been here 10 minutes and the council is already annoying.
I don't disagree, but allow me to impart some advice. Most would consider that disloyal, possibly even heresy. Keep that kind of talk.
Whatever.
I believe I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work. If you're here, the council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process. I appreciate that someone around here is eager to get to work. House Fetal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they...
Sahima?
And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been...
Hazmat? Hazmat suit?
Information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker, and for House Varun. And I may have something that can help you, whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks.
Hell yeah.
I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. Yeah, if only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Astrophysics.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. I am glad I am not the only one who can see that. Does nothing to make the loss easier, but still. We have encountered several interesting phenomena.
Oh yeah?
While the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystal.
Oh yeah. What is that for? What is that for? I have a lot of those.
Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes uneven...
Oh, yep, I've seen those too. They're paying my ass.
They have been colloquially termed. Can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe.
Damn.
These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts.
Ugh.
Seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy.
That's okay.
Enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties.
Oh, like grenades. Okay.
Well, they have no use in the development of the morning device. If you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
Alright. I know quite a bit about explosions.
Then allow me to provide you with a few starting samples.
Hell yeah.
The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice if you have the materials.
Oh, okay.
And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable.
Okay.
I hope you can use that to your advantage.
Now craft grenades using vortex shards and cysts. Hell yeah.
Good to see you.
Don't you see how all this works in our favor? It's not up for discussion. I won't risk what we've worked so hard to achieve. It's done. So, Ekris has sent our newest harbinger to inquire about Sahima.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Jamal's already told me.
I feel like there's a joke around that name, but...
Rosma. Elder of
Rosma?
and head of the Ministry of Conjunction.
Rosma Dick? I was gonna make a joke about it, but your name already is a fucking joke because you got dick at the end of it. Rosma Dick? You're gonna rise my dick? You're gonna make my dick rise? Like, what the fuck, bro? What are these names? You're an elder?
Well, it's also an honor to meet one as interesting as yourself.
Yes, you do got the wrinkles.
I wouldn't have suspected an outsider.
You got a very young face with just like weird artificial wrinkles.
They're being held hostage by zealots.
Damn.
And now they're demanding negotiations.
Really? Negotiations are my specialty.
As much as I welcome the expertise, I would never allow an
Oh my god. Call me Steven Seagal because I'm good at everything.
assistance, even the reinstatement of their house.
Maleen? You gotta, my house gotta lean.
So,
I gotta lean in my house. Names are so fucking stupid.
House Maleen was...
I gotta lean in my house.
They objected when his brother...
I gotta lean in my house from Rosma Dick. and her brother Derek, her Jarek.
It's why they abandoned their house and
Jinin and Jander.
Is Jinan and Jandar's work.
Oh my god, who's Jander?
Jinan Varun had twin sons, Jarek and
Jander.
Jandar fully supported the Serpent's crusade, and to many in House Maleen, was the best suited to take over for his father.
Yeah. I'm gonna lean on your house, so do that. Nothing complicated for me. I can make them talk.
You can put those skills to
I'm good at everything.
As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the Zealots for some time now. On my orders. Forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect them to be forthcoming. Get the information any way you see fit. As long as no physical harm comes to them.
I was thinking a lot about Rosma Dick. Oh, here's got Mirk Dick. He's got a Mirk Dick.
What are you doing here?
Mirk Dick and House Dick. I'm Harbinger, Senjiro Kenjikai.
Ah, the heretic turned promise.
I'll beat your ass.
I was wondering when our paths would cross. So, tell me, what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me?
Watch your tone.
I'm sorry. Did you say zealots? Why would I know anything about such extremists? Absolutely ridiculous.
Watch your tone. Rosma Dick sent me.
So much for confidentiality.
She doesn't gotta worry about that shit.
Council is still asking Auntie Rosma where Sahima is.
Better fucking tell me.
Making demands. She obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here.
I don't really care.
On the contrary, I know how important it is to keep
it confidential.
I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Rosma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins, especially Sahima. So, as far as I'm concerned, that information stays with me.
Really? Well, I'm quite persuasive.
Oh, I don't think so. I do have a gift.
Right, you're pretty gifted.
I'll let you in on their location. But remember, you're the only one that knows. If word spreads, I'll know exactly who's to blame. The location
Yeah,
we're
right.
looking for is Shadow Station Epsilon.
That's a pretty stupid name.
Base that they've taken over for themselves. Rosma will know it. Let her tell you the details, seeing as how I'm about to be reassigned.
Alright. Why would you giving me this information get you resigned?
Answer obvious. The Zealots will know the location came from me.
Yeah.
All that hard work thrown out the window because someone refuses to undergo negotiations.
I mean, it wasn't that hard, was it?
Watch your tone.
Watch your tone.
Promised, but you're still an outsider.
Yeah. Merrick, my dick. Negotiations complete. I win. I did it, Rise my dick.
You must have gotten the location.
Yes.
Ah, yes. The old Varun military outpost. It's a remnant of the Serpent's crusade. If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands, north of Dazra. I can send you the coordinates.
Alright, feeling like taking a break. Well, with that completed, that about wraps up the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good one, and